Okay, so first date tier list, we got it here. At the end of the day, I never did a tier list on anything, so the first date tier list is something that I've been wanting to do for a while because I gave guys first date ideas, right? And then I also criticize first date ideas because, bro, sometimes they're just so shit. And I'm gonna even give the reasons for them. I got what's this here, like 10 of them here. So let's do this. Is gonna be a short tier list. This is not gonna be a fucking half an hour thing, but we're gonna go quickly through all of them, and I'm gonna give the reason as to why, and see if there's any good ones. So golfing, the first one. I never even thought of golfing as a first date idea. Would I take a girl for golfing on a first date? No, not really, because I feel like she has to earn that. Maybe like on a third date, or maybe after we smash, so maybe second date. Golfing could be a good idea, but for a first date for a girl that you're not even fucking, you don't even know, nah. For a first date, I'd put this at a maybe B tier. Maybe if you're both into golfing, like if she likes golfing and you like golfing, hey, let's just meet at something that we already both of us do. Then maybe I'd put this as at an A tier. But I'd say B tier. Arcades. Again, man, too much commitment for a girl you're not even knowing, right? I feel like she has to kind of earn that to do something that fun. I feel like it's more about getting to know each other. You can get to know each other at skiing or whatever, at our arcades or at bowling or whatever. You can get to know each other there, but I feel like these fun dates should be at third or maybe second, but definitely not first date. So I would put this at a B tier. It's also fun. At golfing, you can break the touch barrier way easier. So I'm gonna put actually golf above this one. Arcades are fun, but you know. So outdoor summer cinema, right? I'll put this at kind of like for first date. I'll put this at C tier, bro. This is not good. Even cinema, going to the movies, the theater, you can't like strike up a conversation there. You can break the touch barrier, but again, if you didn't even talk to the girl that much, she's not gonna be very like open to you touching her between her legs, right? When you're watching a movie, like on her thigh, etc., and shit like that, or put your arm around her. She's gonna be open to that with anybody. Girls do that with anybody, right? But I'd say that save this for maybe like a fifth date, something like that. Like, bro, cinema, I wouldn't give this to a girl that hasn't really earned it again. Maybe the third date, maybe in the summertime, sure, why not? Coffee date, bro. This is unpopular belief, but bro, the most dates that I've taken home was actually from coffee, right? So the most girls I've even like dated, etc. Not the most actually, but for most girls that I've slept with was from coffee, which is so weird, bro. We also can't take her to any coffee shop, right? I have the certain advantage that I have a cafe that's really cool. Like it's from 1919, more than 100 years old. It has such old stuff in there, right? We can talk about history. We can strike up conversations in there about the topics. Everything is so unique in there. So I have that slight advantage. Also, there's a lot of nature, right, on the walls, etc. So it's just so cool. It's a place you can automatically strike conversation. In a modern coffee shop where it's like, don't take her to fucking Starbucks or Costa Coffee, Cross Cafe, all these very known cafes. Take her to something she's never been to before. That is not like a corporation. That's just a one local business, right? That not many people go to, so you can start a conversation where it's not crowded, you don't have to yell at each other to hear you. So I would say that a coffee shop, if you pick the right coffee shop, this will be so good. I don't know, man. Like after a coffee, girls are just for some reason horny, or I don't know why. Dinner dates. Oh boy, I have beef with dinner dates, bro. I'm gonna put this at a, I think C tier, bro. At C tier because as soon as bro, any girl will go to dinner with you, even if she's not attracted to you, bro. Any girl will go to dinner with you because it's a free meal, free dinner, bro. Why not? You can post it on our Instagram story and shit, right? It's like any girl will go to dinner with you, no problem. So I would say that dinner is really bad. Okay, dinner, you don't want to take a girl for dinner for the first date. Like as soon as like you've slept together, maybe right on the second, third, fourth date, it's absolutely fine. Dinner is a pretty good idea. after she's earned it. Definitely take your girl out for dinner at least like, once a month. Talking with a chick at the over dinner about what, Like, it's just like you're trying to eat. Like, if you're with your boys, you're having more fun at dinner, like, I don't know, man. Netflix. Netflix and chill. So obviously this is gonna be S tier. If you can get a girl to your crib before you ever met her, that's amazing. But not everybody can get away with that, right? You have to have very high SMV, right? In very good shape, have a really attractive Instagram. And this is the FedEx Fearless method, right? FedEx Fearless is this Red Pill guy that he teaches this method, right? He has a really nice apartment in Miami. So what he does is, I am very busy working, etc. But I would have a time on a Saturday evening, have a really nice overview over my balcony, so we can sit over for wine, etc. And FedEx Fearless can get away with that because he has status, he has money, money is not even that important, to be honest. Yeah, he's in good shape, he's attractive, he has a high SMV, and he can utilize his apartment. He has a really nice view in a big apartment in Miami. If you have a balcony and you have a nice view at a city, you can try this. It can work. But again, a girl will not do this for an average guy that's like every other dude, no matter how beautiful the view is. Again, bro, the cinema, I'll put this at, yeah, it's slightly above dinner. The summer cinema, I think, is even better. Going for a walk. Now, to be honest, I'm gonna put this at S tier or A tier. What am I thinking? You know what, I'll put this at A tier, actually. Like, it's nice to go for a walk and whatever, but I feel like you don't really you get to know the girl, but she's not really excited that much about it. Like, she's gonna be excited to go for a walk with Drake. Don't get me wrong, a girl will be excited to do all of these if you're the right guy. There's a level of SMV that you can get to where you can get away with anything you do. But I must say that a walk can be a good idea through a nice park in the summer. You can get another girl in like 15-20 minutes, right? Whatever. It is a kind of like a good idea, but it's not really easy to escalate. This girl is not gonna go home with you after a walk. It's like, yeah, it's like A tier, man. I'm thinking even of putting it at B tier, to be honest. Like, it's okay. It's not the worst, to be honest. So the zoo. You know what, man? I'm thinking if I should put this at A tier too. Actually, I'm gonna put this at around B tier, to be honest, and right below golf, because again, I feel like it's too much commitment taking her to zoo for the first date. Yeah, maybe second date, I would say this. Like, zoo is a little bit like, hey, I gotta. Okay, the reason why I'm saying it's too much of a commitment, by the way, for you to understand why I say this. Too much commitment for a first date means you have to take time out of your day. Okay? If you were gonna go to coffee anyways, it's good. If you were gonna go to the gym anyways, gym dates are good for a first date. If you're gonna go to, whatever, like, that's a good first date, right? Because girls are so flaking, they're flaking on the first dates the most. So you have to pick something that, if she was to cancel the date last minute, right, and you were already there, were you gonna be there anyway so it wouldn't bother you? Because if so, then that's a very good date. If you have to go to the zoo, you're at the zoo, and she's not gonna show up, what are you gonna do there? Play with animals? I mean, like, yeah, it's okay, whatever, but again, the golf thing too. Again, if you're a golfer, I'd put this at S tier. If she doesn't show up for golf, you already were about to play golf anyway, so it's an S tier. But if you're not playing golf at all, then it's a B tier. The same with zoo. If you were gonna go to the zoo anyways, it could be an S or an A tier, right? Like, at the zoo, again, you can take pictures together with animals, whatever. You can make some really funny jokes, like, you remind me of that animal, it can be funny. Now, we have the last one, and this is gonna go to B tier. Okay, shopping, bro. You don't take a girl shopping. This is like the extra sugar daddy bullshit. You don't take a girl shopping, especially if she's not even your girlfriend, especially if you don't even know her, bro. This is like literally the gold digger magnet, right? So no shopping, no. It's fucking D tier, dude. Like, what the fuck? she's got, again, it's just like dinner. She's just gonna use you for free clothing or whatever, and she's just gonna go home and never fuck you, never talk to you again. It's like, it's so shitty, dude. So these were like one, two, three, four, five, like 9 of them. This was a very short tier list. Now I could pin some pictures myself too, but I'm just gonna say those ideas. So another idea that's very good would be drinks. Going for drinks in the evening time, right? Or going on a double date with your boys for drinks, right? That would also be good, because if they flake, you and your boys are going for drinks anyways. Now, if you drink, etc., I would put this at an A, okay? At an A tier, I would put going out for drinks. That's pretty much good, because there's a high closing rate. There's a high chance of you sleeping with the girl on the first date, and it can actually be a lot of fun. So going for drinks with a girl, I think that's like an A tier. I would also put a gym date, right? Maybe like above coffee, right? I would put this in the middle. That's how I've slept with some girls from the gym. That's how I met my ex-girlfriend. It's actually a very good thing. Take a girl to the gym, right? Again, if she flakes, we're going to the gym anyways. We're gonna have a good time anyways. And again, the best thing is, if she's not a gym girl, you take her under your frame. She does something. She comes into your world on the first date. You decide what you do. You take her into your world, which is perfect for first date. So sets the tone right, and especially after the gym's girl all tired, whatever. Like, but they are in the mood to fuck. For some reason, after the gym, there's a high closing rate, right? So maybe taking a girl to the gym for the first date. Maybe related met off Tinder or Instagram. She texted you first, whatever. You take her to the gym, bro. That's a very good idea. Like, it's an amazing idea. So the gym and coffee are my favorite two. There might be some other ones, but to be honest, nothing really tops, Netflix and chill if you can get away with it. The gym and coffee date. These 3 are by far probably like the best first date ideas. Okay, so yeah, man. Again, you can experiment. You can comment down below if you had any other idea, or if you disagree with any of these. Comment why, okay? Don't just say you disagree with me. Say why. Exactly. Why am I wrong? Again, don't overthink this, bro. Like, you can, if the girl really likes you, she will do whatever with you. So with this in mind, I'll see you on the next one.